Hi students, let's look at this question which was taken from the year 2015 MJC paper 1 question 5 from their prelim paper. This question is on the application of integration. So we try and solve this question here, which is the diagram curve C, this parametric equation, and you're told that C1 has got this parametric equation and then C2 has this Cartesian equation. So this is okay. And it crosses 2 and 6. Find a minimum and has a minimum point. Okay, this is okay lah. This minimum point, I mean, you could see from the expression here, this is 4 and minus 4. So yeah, it's nothing like it's quite redundant, but you need to know. Yeah, even if they don't give you this one, you should be able to tell the minimum point. So the region R 2 to 6 use a region R bounded by C1, C2, 2 to 6. Using a non-calculator and find x value. So here 2 to 6 is here. You want to find this area here. Okay, so I think it's pretty okay. So what you need to do is actually just write down the formula lah. So you take the top curve. If you want to bound it from 2 to 6, this is top curve minus of the bottom curve, and you want to find this area here. So the region R is there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the top curve. This is a pretty okay question. Required area would be from 2 to 6, the top curve, which is y1, minus the bottom curve y2. y1 minus y2 dx. That's about it. So label all, this is x1, y1, and this is y2 lah, because this is 2, c2. So I'm just going to separate it out, because this will be in parametric form, and this will be in Cartesian form. So to solve it should be okay. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem issue for you. Just c at y1 dx minus 2 to 6 y2 dx. Okay, so y1 would be t. So dx dt would be will be 2t plus 1. So this is okay. So dx will be 2t plus 1 dt lah. Okay, so what we're gonna get is actually dt. This will be change to Cartesian form. Y1 would be this one, t. This is how you change to Cartesian form, right? And then after that you have got 2t plus 1 dt. Take note, this needs to be changed as well. So if you're doing parametric form, so when x equals to 6, what is your t? Okay, so x equals okay, so you need to be able to find so t, this x equals to 6 used to be 6 here, so it's 6 equals to t squared plus t. You can do a quick sidetrack lah. So this is t squared plus t minus 6 equals 0. So t equals to use the calculator, should be 3 and minus 3 and 2. So yeah, minus 3 or 2. So you reject this as t is positive. Okay, you see this is very important for parametric form. So this will give you, this would yield when x, so this will be 2 on top. Alright, so change, please remember to change. So a lot of times students forget to change then after that you sub as x equals to 2 below, and then 2 equals to t squared plus t squared plus t minus 2 equals 0. So t plus 2, t minus 1, 0. So hence t minus 2 or 1 reject as t bigger than 0. So this is your t equals to 1. Okay, then that's okay. Now you do the second one, which is actually just Cartesian form. Cartesian form is pretty okay, which is actually just x minus 4 square minus 4 dx. Okay, so this part I think is okay. So once you've done that already, what you do is you just expand this, and then this one is just, yeah, this is okay lah. Just replace it. Do we need do you want the exact form? So yeah, we're just gonna expand. This part here will be 1 to 2, so it's 2t squared plus t minus 2 minus 1 over t dt. This would be x minus 4 cubed over 3 minus 4x 6 over 2. Then you just, this is 2/3 cube square minus ln t. Okay. Yeah, then this will just substitute in. So this is 2 cubed over 3 minus 24 minus -2, -8 minus 8. Okay, so just be mindful of the sign and all. This would be 2 times 3, 8. Because they want the exact form. So yeah, I'm just going to key in calculator and calculate this. This just be 2, 12, 3. Okay. It's 2, 3, 8 plus 4 over 2 minus 4 minus ln 2 minus of 2/3 plus half minus 2 minus ln 1. Ln 1 is 0, so can leave it at 0. Then I'm just gonna key in calculator for the back part. Minus 8 over 3 minus 8. Okay, this is a bit tricky, so just remember to check. Let me check. Positive, should be a positive area. How come I get negative area? 8 over 3. That's about. So key in calculator, see whether you get the answer. Okay, so I'm just going to key in everything up. I'll suggest you key in your calculator and check your answer lah, your exact value, pack against that. Okay, okay, great. Units, square units, that's about it. Okay, so that's one. The one which is the problem, I think, will be part 2. We need to look at part 2. How do you do part 2? Okay, so let's look at part 2. Part 2 will be find a numerical value of volume of revolution region bounded by C2 and the line -3 and y4 rotated completely by the y-axis. So this is a y-axis revolution. I think it has nothing to do with the first part, and this is just numerical value. So I'm just going to use a new graph here. Line -3, I'm not sure where's -3, but -3 is likely C2. So now your minimum point has to be on point. So this part here, this is 4 minus 4, right? So you have to like really know where you're drawing. So this is y equals to -4, this line here. Okay, so we know that this is one of the line which is required of us, and bounded by -3. I'm not sure. -3 has to be here, this shape, general shape here. So we are looking at the y4, not y. Y equals to minus, is it 4 or -4? 4, y -3 and y equals to 4. Okay, so y equals to 4 would be, you need to find the intersection whether this is 4 and above. But before that, let me check whether there's a typo. Alright, so not this 4 here, we are looking at 4, which is, so -3 is here, y equals to -3. I need to see what is this point here. Okay, so you can actually use GC and solve this point here, but how you because now it all depends whether 4 is above here or not. That's the question, right? Does it work that way? Yeah, you still need that point there. So how do you decide what is this point here? Okay, so it's pretty simple lah. This one is where y1 equals to y2 lah. Okay, so you need to find the intersection between them. So my first take is I'm gonna try and find whether this is 4 or not, because I'm not sure if this is 4, it depends on where the y-axis will be drawn, right? So what you do is you just sub this inside here and try and solve it. It's going to be a pretty complicated equation, is it? So this sub inside here, pretty okay lah. So I'm just gonna just sub C1 into C2. Okay, so this part here, what I'm gonna get is actually just y. So this is y, this is t 1 over t. So this is this sum inside here, so it equals to t square plus t minus 4 square minus 4. Okay, so you need to solve this equation. Do you need to really solve this? No, you could just use the GC and solve for the root. Okay, you don't need to solve. Just key this inside calculator from GC, solve it. Okay, don't need to like really go and solve all these things because you're asked to use the GC. So I just want to find the intersection point there. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to key in this expression here, which is t square plus t minus 4 square. So I'm just going to t square plus t minus 4 square. Just make sure everything is okay. Square. And then what I have? Minus 4. Okay. Then minus t plus 1 over t. So minus x plus 1 over x. This is what I key in. So why do I key in this? Because I need to solve for the equation. There you go. You see this zoom standard. So you have got 2 t's here. Just take note. You know why you have 2 t's? Because this is t1, this is t2. Because you have it cuts at 2 points here, 1 and 2. Okay. So you need to make sense of what is it. This root here. So I'm gonna tell you that this is you calculate a 0 out. This part, so I'm just gonna scroll out the other side. Find this. This is one of my root. Enter. Enter. So this is 2.071779. So this is where t is equals to t 2. Well, I didn't know that this question can be quite long. 07179. Okay, Z1. Okay, just for fun, you can also find this root here. So let me just calculate the 0. So I'm just solving this from GC. So a lot of students are going to expand. No need to expand. Just this is 1 and 0. So this is t equals to 1. So obviously this is t equals to 1. Okay, because if you key t equals to 1, you will into the equation here, you get it. So this one is t equals to 2.07179. So this coordinate here will just follow this this intersection. So so this one will correspond to the x value. Just key in calculator. I'm just gonna key now. So x t square plus t. Solve it with 2.07179. So this is 6.3. I hope the y value is like more than that. So this minus 1 over x. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness, yeah. So it's 2.0 6 point, yeah, great. What's wrong? So this is 1.58911. So I'm just gonna okay, great. So this point here, we get it to be the y, unfortunately, is like 1.58911. Okay, so once you get that already, basically now it's minus 3 to 4. 4 would be above here lah. And I don't even know what is the area they asked me to find. What's the area? Find the numerical value where C2. Oh, there's nothing to do with the C1. So yeah, you don't need to find the intersection point. Oops. Okay, so this portion here, minus of this portion here. This is minus, this is y goes to 4 lah. Okay, so I think this is okay. This one you've done it like countless time. It's just C2, there's no C1 involved. So we are looking at this equation. There are two equations here. Y, the x has got two equations. So this will be y plus 4, x minus 4 square. So this is plus minus square root 4. Then you have x equals to 4 plus y minus 4, or 4 minus y minus 4. Okay, so the two equation, one is a positive one. The positive one obviously has to be this one over here. This is a positive one. So this is x equals to 4 plus y minus 4. And this equation here is x equals to 4 minus y minus 4. Okay, so the required volume is basically this area here, this volume here, minus of this volume here. Okay, if you want to see how this shape looks like, it looks like this shape here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the required volume. Okay, will just be pi minus 3 to 4 x plus 4 is not x, so 4. This is x1, this is x2, right? Let me just write this down. So x1 square minus x2 square dy. So this will be pi. Just key in calculator lah. So this one here will be x1. So this one here will just be pi minus 3, 4 plus y minus 4 square minus 2 square, which is that one. Okay, so my bad. You don't need to find this intersection point because C1 is not involved. So I'll just key this in. This should be your answer. Numerical value. Numerical value means you don't need to calculate the actual value. You just need to key this in numerically lah. So pi math. Yeah, I hope you know that your calculator can do numerical value. So just put in nicely. So 4 plus square root x minus 4 square minus 4 minus square root x minus 4 square x. So king calculator. You should get a value there. Minus 4 square minus 3 oh, y plus 4, my bad. So this one here is y plus 4. This is a plus. My rearrangement was wrong. Okay, so this is plus. Should be the answer. 724. So this is it. 724.74 725 unit cube. Okay, that's about it. So this is redundant actually, so just know lah. But if you are asked to find the because I thought that C1 and C, the volume was between C1 and C2, but it's not, so you don't really need to find the intersection. But it is, then you need to find, okay? But in this case, it's just C2. Yeah, then you don't really need to find. Yeah, any questions or comment, please let me know. I think that's about it. This question should be quite okay. Yeah, any questions, let's just keep practicing. See you in the next video.